and welcome back to another vlog. We are actually going on a little holiday today. So we are driving up north to meet up with my best friend and her husband for a couple of days, and then we're driving even further up north, going to Byron, staying with a friend of ours, and Jackson's actually doing a bit of work while we're up there. Very exciting day, but also a lot. We were meant to leave literally hours ago and the car is still only somewhat packed. I've still got things to wash up in the kitchen. We have someone coming to look after the cats. It's a lot. Wanted to start this vlog by thanking our video sponsor this week, Spirax. You would have seen earlier me using the Spirax walking pad. The minute it arrived, I've used it every day. For me personally, I feel like I'm constantly trying to get my steps in, squeeze in my movement for the day, and I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, well, you have 2 kids and you're always on the go. It hits different. I feel like committing to movement as opposed to just running after your kids hits a little bit different for your brain. And for me, just being able to like go for a walk in my living room, game changer. Obsessed with its slimline design. It literally fits so easily under the desk. So easy for me to just pull it out when it's nap time, first thing in the morning, or even when I'm just answering emails on my phone. It feels really sturdy, which I was actually surprised about. I felt like when I've looked at ads of these walking pads, I think like, how are they balancing? Easy to use, and it's so quiet, which is perfect because if anything wakes up Billy while she's having a nap, they need to answer to me. And it's like the best way for me to get my steps in without even having to leave the house. The speed is totally adjustable using a remote or even your mobile phone. Added bonus I had with this pad was the fact that it has a vibration feature. So once I finish walking, I can switch it into the vibrating mode. It's got 4 levels, so I can choose which level feels comfortable, and it kind of gives me like a little massage moment for my legs. So thank you so much to Spirax for sponsoring this vlog. I'm obsessed with my walking pad. Make sure you click the link in the bio to check them out. And again, I highly recommend, as it's become my daily routine. Guys, so I'm just gonna check on how we're going with our packing, but pretty much everything is packed. Just needs to get in the car. So I'm gonna go find Jacko, help him out, get in the car. I actually did have a plan though. I wasn't gonna vlog the first few days. Because I just wanna be able to be present with the girls. I'm meeting my best friend up in Cough, so I want to be able to be present with her, and then present with her and the kids, and just have a bit of time off. In Cough, we are actually planning on going out because it's Jackson and my 5-year wedding anniversary, so we're going to go out to a place called the Anuka Beach Bar. So I might try and film some of that for you if we do end up going there, and I might put a little montage of that in here if I do. But it'll be a perfect place. Jackson and I have stayed there before, and we'll be staying there on our way back down at the end of our trip. But it's like the perfect place to go with kids, have drinks. They have like all these outdoor games and all of that kind of stuff that keeps the girls occupied. So we'll definitely be going there, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog the first part of my trip. I think I might just lock into some downtime, but we'll see how we go. Good morning, my love. We're staying at Suffolk Park, which is near Byron Bay, in our friend's Airbnb, and he's with us. So that's been really fun. I'm just trying to do my makeup and set you guys up somewhere that you can actually see me. I was not planning at all on vlogging because I just thought travel vlogs don't do great. I think people just want to see the everyday today kind of vibe. So I was thinking of not doing this at all, but then I thought it would just be a totally missed opportunity to not. So I'm gonna give it a red hot go, see where it takes me, see where it goes. Hang on, the kids are going wild, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Kids are back downstairs. So you know what? I feel like if I'm not vlogging, I'm going to think back and be like, why didn't I vlog that family holiday? It was so beautiful. So, and maybe some of you guys are going on a holiday too and just want to, you know, bond with me in the chaos that is traveling with children. Because it just, you know, holidays hit different with kids. Let's be honest. So we have been traveling with friends. It's been so nice to be traveling with friends. I feel like you kind of utilize the time a bit better, and you're a little bit more relaxed because you're not just going off your family's routine. You're putting other people's time into that, if that makes sense. So it's actually been really nice traveling with or holidaying with friends because I feel like I've been more relaxed and more lenient. Like bedtimes have been pushed out and naps have been skipped and it's okay. Whereas if it was just Jacko and I, I'd probably be a bit more military. A bit military with my routine. So it's been a good lesson for me that we just sometimes need to let go. Willow has now been without her dummy for a week and a half, guys. The first couple of nights were a bit hard, and every now and again she will say, you know, Mummy, like maybe I could have my Diddy at rest time. And I've just reiterated that she's doing so well, she's so great, such a big girl, just like really playing into her emotional boosts, like things that like make her happy. So that's been really good. I'm so impressed with her. She did sleep in our bed when we were staying in a house a bit further down south than here. But the minute we got here, because we've been here before, she's just been sleeping in a room. She slept in the room that she slept in last time. But we did bring her bedside bumper, the big wooden bumper that we have. We brought that along. I'm so sorry about the mess, by the way, guys. Holidays. But yeah, we did bring that along. So we know that she can't fall out of bed. Last night there was a huge downpour of rain. It was so loud, it woke me up. I woke up Jackson, and then Willow came running into our room. But other than that, like, she hasn't even come in. She's been great. She's been really great. I'm so impressed with the fact that she hasn't had a dummy in over a week, and she was such a dummy monster. But I think us doing it and really playing into the Santa thing and being able to like really dive deep into the storyline has been amazing. So thank you, Santa, for helping us kick the dummy. So makeup is done. I'm still using the Ms. Morning products and they are amazing, like really amazing. So absolutely stoked with those. I also got this cute dress. Gosh, there's just bags and things everywhere. This cute dress from Elsie Swim. I haven't gotten to wear it yet, so I thought, let me show you. Comes with like a little tie. I don't know if you can even see from how sunny it is. Oh, it's a funny looking bug. But it's got like a cute waist tie, so you can adjust the length and an open bag. It's so nice when you have a good old holiday tan. So I'm wearing this, but because of the downpour that we had, I'm slightly nervous about how wet and muddy it's going to be at the farm. Jeez. Anyway, our room is, it's a lot. I was thinking though that I just need to release myself from cleaning all the time, because as you guys know, like I spend half my life being like, I just want to clean up the house and clean up the mess. And now that we're on holidays, I feel like I just need to relax a bit. The other thing that's been great is because this is a 2-story house, we bought along a baby gate, which has just made us feel so much more relaxed. And a really good cheat that our friend Mitch gave us was, if it's too small, like if the gate is too small, just chuck a couple of books in there. So if you've got a toddler and you're staying at an Airbnb that has a staircase and you're worried about them like walking through the night or whatever, bring your baby gate. So good. Okay, so the sticker wows have been a big hit, clearly, and this is why they're so good, because they literally just peel off. So you don't really get worried about where they're going to stick them, because they just like pop off under your nails. And then, oh, the minion. Putting off at ones. The one thing I found on this trip is that having a lunchbox at all times, just in case, is a very good idea. I'm trying to cut all the grapes in half, and while these girls are just chowing down, I get so petrified of grapes though, because I just feel like the girls are going to choke instantly. So I always make sure to cut them up, but you guys probably think I'm crazy. Sampy's doing his parlour tricks to keep the girls entertained before we leave. Oh.
Almost.
Yay! Jackson also put this romper on back to front with Bill, and it looks so cute. Billy, come down here, do a little twirl. Both of them are wearing worn Creations. It's the girls' uniform. They're wearing it every day. It's so cute. Like everything is just amazing and it washes really well. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. Hey guys, we are back from the farm. It's actually like 1:30. Billie only just went to sleep. She had like a 2-minute sleep in the car and that was that. She was fighting it so badly, but we are back and I think we're going to spend the rest of the afternoon at the beach. But I thought while the girls were asleep, I wanted to show you. This got cut out of my vlog last week because the footage had an issue. So I wanted to show you these as part of the like what I would buy for Christmas, like all Christmas ideas haul. Bit of a funny thing to be doing whilst on holiday, but I just thought I would show you guys because if you are in the midst of buying for Christmas and you need some toys that will pack a punch but also like I guess give you not take up half of your house, these little suitcases are it. The girls have been playing with these non-stop. They're little doll houses that they can put together. It has been so good to travel with. So if you have like a trip coming up or, you know, you live in a house that doesn't have huge amounts of storage, but you can tell that your child would love a doll's house. So I bought it at Kmart. They only had the pets version in stock, but I've seen that they do get in other versions, and I think half of the other things are probably in the other suitcase. But they can design the little setup however they want. Like it's so much fun, and like I say, this has been great for them to use their little Disney figurines. But the thing I love the most about it is the fact that it is a fully functional little bed up here. So cute. Pretty sure it was like 20 bucks, if that, maybe less. And then when they're done at night, fold it all up, put it away. I would actually even say this is something that you could possibly take to like a restaurant with you, you know? That's it. It all just fits in the suitcase, done. Anyway, guys, moving on from that, I think we're going to have a little beach afternoon and then figure out what our last couple of days will be filled with. The girls have been pretty good, but look, it's never easy for kids to not be sleeping in their own beds, right? Like there's always like this level of excitement they have, and like, you know, feel like as a parent I've sometimes like not snapped at them, but I've sometimes been like, oh, just like calm, where then I feel bad because I'm like, oh, they're just really excited, you know, they're just being really excited. I think sometimes it's super hard because as a parent, like you can interpret their behavior as one thing, but then when you like get to the crux of it, it's something totally different. So like if they're squealing really loudly and stuff because they're excited, but because it's overstimulating me, I will ask them, you know, can we do quiet activities? This is too loud, like blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? Like, and then I look back and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're just kids being kids. I do feel a little bit bad because they've been so good. Like we had a really rainy day, which was such a bummer, and we were stuck inside for most of the day. Jackson and Sampy were actually putting in air conditioning in the studio next door. And we were just stuck, like the girls couldn't do anything, and they did so well. Like they did so well. By the end of the day, we went to the pub and Willow just wanted to like dance. It was so cute. She was obsessed. I'll put a little video in here. She was obsessed with the singer. Willow just wants to party. Like she is going to be our party animal, which is very scary. But she just wanted to party. But we were all sitting outside, like quite far away from the stage. So one of us had to keep getting up to go and be with her. And it was kind of getting more and more packed being in a pub with adults and stuff. And she'd missed her nap that day. But anyway, she ended up having a huge meltdown and she was so sad. She was like, I want to party, Mama. I want to dance party. And we were like, Willow, we have to go. Like, this is too much. It's those moments as a parent where you know you're doing the right thing. Like it was quite late at night, so we're like, not late at night, God, quite late in the afternoon. It's kind of verging on that 5. We need to come home and have dinner and settle down before bed. And it was just that, like, it was one of those moments where I knew I was doing the right thing as a parent because, you know, she has a bedtime by 7. She needed to eat dinner. She needed to wind down, all of that kind of stuff. But you can't tell a toddler that. You know, you can't say to a toddler and have them understand and rationalize the situation. And it was just so sad. It's really sad. So I'm really happy that we've had today going to the farm. We'll do the beach this afternoon and then probably we've got good weather again tomorrow, and then we'll be going back down to Cos. Sam will be leaving, so like we've still got more time to enjoy. Anyway, I am going to go get us all set up to go to the beach this afternoon, which will be divine. We are staying right across from Suffolk Beach, which has had such beautiful conditions. It's just a dream. So we'll probably get our little beach cart, go across there, and let's get back into it. I thought I would show you guys quickly where the girls are sleeping, because it's always interesting to see how people put their kids when they go on a holiday. So this is Willow's room. So I brought this from home, which was the best thing. And she's been sleeping in a big girl bed, which she loves. We always bring our Cubo monitor because it's a game changer. I always get really nervous in a house. My brain just goes so odd and I always think someone's gonna break in and steal my kids, and it will all be because I don't have my monitor. So always have my Cubo monitor set up. Willow's been sleeping there. Billie actually has been sleeping here at night, but today she took so long to get to bed that I put her, I'm going to turn her white noise off because it's time to wake up. I put her in this room. Hello, Billie. She's sleeping, we brought the wrong porta cot, so she's been sleeping in a very little porta cot. Hello, darling. You awake? You're not sure? Hi. No, I'm so tired. But at night time, I do have them in the one room. It was just trying to get Billie to sleep was so hard. But guys, seeing her sleep without a dummy for some reason makes me feel really sad. I just feel really like she's not a baby anymore. Yeah. She's so grown up. Anyway, I'm gonna wake her up. Then head down to the beach with the gang. Look how cute you are.
Oi, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Jakey? girls are all strapped in and going to the beach. Yes, so the girls are all in the back. Dad and Stampy. Guys, so we're back, but Billy fell asleep in the car and we all know what happens with the disaster nap. So it's actually now like 2 p.m. and she's only just gone to sleep. So I don't really know what this means for Jacko and I, but regardless, doesn't matter. The day is so pretty. I'm so bummed because I forgot my Kindle, but not to worry. So Sampy is leaving today, which is such a bummer, but we've still got a couple more days.
Bye, Phoebe.
You going, darling?
It's over. The dream's come to an end.
It's so sad.
I know.
What are we going to do without our babysitter?
I could easily turn around.
Did you?
Do a U-turn on the highway and come back up.
You should, just for the extra.
I wish.
Okay guys, it is now Tuesday. I want to say Tuesday. It's now Tuesday. We are going to spend the afternoon at the lighthouse. It's a little bit overcast, so a nice lighthouse session, and then possibly go into town and get some sushi or something. The girls have definitely been missing their little sushi hit. So we actually leave in the morning, possibly in the morning, and we haven't booked our accommodation to come back down, but I know where we'll be staying. Everything is everywhere. Even though I tried to simplify our packing, we still ended up with so much stuff that hasn't been used. So I feel like there is just mountains of washing to do and things to do this evening, but at least we can crack into some stuff this afternoon to keep the girls feeling happy, and then a relaxed night and just with mum and dad with them should be really good for them, an early bedtime and packing for us. We're up at the lighthouse. Apparently there's been some sea life action down here. You want to go to the lighthouse? Yeah. Let's go. Billy just said that the light is like her light in her bed. What? You don't have to run. Okay. Yeah, we don't want you to fall over. What do you guys think of the lighthouse, Willow? It's so big, isn't it? Goes all the way up. Is that cool? Yeah, he's sleeping. The lighthouse keeper must be sleeping. He didn't answer when Willow knocked. What do you want to get? What's that?
It's not working.
Oh, it's a bit old. Billy's obsessed with sitting on baby high chairs.
You have to press this and then go.
Ah, okay. So everywhere we go now, we have to sit on one of these high
And the
chairs.
mommy comes out here. And the mommy comes out of here.
Does it? That's amazing. So much cute stuff. Billy's new favourite thing is chicken karage. It's incredible watching her eat. When we were on our way up, we stopped and got hot wings and she ate them all. Like, unbelievable. She kind of shocks me with like the spice that she can handle at 2.5. Willow would never. It just would not happen. We don't have the girls' chopsticks, so they've made us these kids' choppies. I'm getting this other one brought over. Gang's all here. There we go. Is it yummy? Is it a bit hot? We're eating it edamame. Billy's learned how to pop the beans out of the edamame. Life just got so much easier.
Uh-oh.
Alright guys, we are in Kos at our final destination. We're staying at the Anuka Beach House, which we've stayed at before. This trip is like quite literally a mirror of the trip we did last year. Somehow.
We're staying here.
I know, but we are staying here. So we're about to, yeah, you know that old saying like don't beep with what works? That's the one. So Willow is very excited. This time we're staying really, really close to the pool and the restaurant and everything, which is so fun. But I'm gonna get the girls changed. It kind of gives me, I don't know, you guys can't really get it, but it definitely gives me like Fiji vibes. It's all really tropical outside. Kind of gave that Turtle Bay Resort smell. Anyway, I'm gonna put a bikini on, get the girls dressed, and we're gonna head to the pool immediately. So Billy's just let us swim by herself with the bubble on her back. And it is such a game changer. She's like a little tadpole. So cute. Guys, so we've got some oysters, chips, chicken,
Yeah.
spicy mugs, obviously for, thank you darling.
Hang off.
It came off something. I'll pop it in my bag, shall I? Karage chicken and spicy mugs for Jackson and I. Double that.
Double.
Spicy. Most beautiful resort, guys. Alright guys, we are back at the room post swim and we've decided we're going to go and get the girls an ice cream. We're going to just soak in the last day. We've been so lucky with weather. Last time we came up it rained literally the entire time and was such a bummer. So having it like this is so nice. I have to say though, the one thing I find at the end of a trip when you have kids, listen to her, I cannot wait to be home back in our routine. I can't wait for the girls to have their routine. Today they had like a half-hour nap in the car and that's been it, and then straight into the pool and snacks by the pool. Like I just can't wait for them to like have a normal diet at home, bedtimes, routine, normality. But they're doing so well. Here I am being like, they're so good, and in the background you can hear Jackson like pulling out little stops to try and get them to listen. But I am really excited about being back. Oh, just popped on up. Good girl, are you listening? Does that mean you're going to get an ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah! Billy, what about you, darling?
Chocolate.
You want chocolate? Are you listening? Are you definitely listening?
Look, where's the cubby house?
Oh, where's the cubby house? In the bedroom? Your daddy made you? Well, you have to listen. It's a holiday, so it's an amazing thing with your family because it just, so many beautiful memories, so much wholesome goodness, quality time together, but it's a lot.
It's so cool because it's so protected by the wind.
I know, look how beautiful. We should go to the beach in the morning. This is why you come to a place like this, off peak. Out of school holidays, while you can, so that the kids can sit at a big old booth, eat chocolate ice cream, which I don't think Billy's ever had chocolate ice cream in her life, so God knows. Look at the private beach. And just live life. Pardon?
So it's in between school holidays too. So we got the bonus out. It's the middle of the week, so the place feels quite empty.
Yeah, it's wild.
And a little hack that most of you probably do know is you always request a room close to the club or the bar or the restaurant.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's like a 10-metre walk and
So
behind the pool. Last time we were here, we were probably, no joke, 100 metres away.
Yeah.
No more, probably. It's like another whole block.
What's wrong?
No ice cream.
Did the turkey eat your ice cream?
Oh,
Oh, is it coming back for more? What's it doing now? Share it away. Daddy's gonna get it. Bye, turkey. What do you think? Are you...
no more.
It's okay, Papa.
Boy can.
Yeah. That's blue.
And that's the end of the holiday. Off the way. On the way to the truck.